To the paid part of this course, and thank you if you've made it this far. I really appreciate you having the trust in me that I will take you through this journey. I'm here for any questions, trust me, and just shove it in the questions area and I'm here to answer. I might not get back to you straight away, but I will try my best. Anyway, let's get on with the show. So here's my profile. This is I am the relationship blogger. And my site is therelationshipblogger.com. As a bit of a plug, feel free to visit it. Plenty of life experiences and empathy tips there. But otherwise, let's get on with the show. So as you can see, here's my profile. I've got 36 boards and I've got a little bit of information here. So this is your, as far as I have it, this is your brand. My brand is the relationship blogger. I am the relationship blogger. My picture is the brand, and that's how I set it up. So what you're wanting to do is, obviously the name of your Pinterest is going to be your brand, and the picture is going to be the logo or something that your customers, your visitors will identify you with. Branding is very important because it is how you set the tone for your Pinterest. Think of this as a external board for your brand. And as you can see under my profile picture and name, there is my website underneath that. You always put your website in there because people sometimes like a pin and come on and view your profile, and they always like to, find your website and click on it. People are curious. I am too. on Pinterest. Also, you'll note that I've got a little bit of information underneath. Now, this is a bit different. I'd like to say just put anything in there about yourself, but think of it as what you want people to search you for. So for me, is my main points there are relationships, life tips, health advice, mental health stories, tips, and men and women's health. And so if you were, for example, say a dating website, you have to think, well, actually, what are the keywords that people would search for me? And you, at the start, you wouldn't think of your brand because as far as this course goes, no one knows you. So people are going to be looking for things like dating advice. So you would think of all the things in here, for example, dating advice, and we'll hit that here. And these here are all your subcategories. So, for example, if you're dating advice for single people, there's a list there. And just take notice of all these, because these are actually what people are searching for. Dating advice for Christians, dating advice in college, for introverts, for lesbians, all those things. Just take that into account, and then what to do is put it in this little bit here. Think of it as not only as a snippet of yourself, but a bit of SEO so people could find you. So think of it as you're wanting people to find you, so you just put that right at the beginning. That's probably one of the biggest advices or pieces of advice I could give you, is this here is all SEO. And there's I'd also like to go on later when and there's a part later on where I will go on about building your boards. There's a part there where I would like to state that SEO needs to be done on that, but for the moment we won't go into that. So for the moment we'll just concentrate on your picture, your name, your URL, and the bit that you write about yourself. Make sure it encompasses all that you do. So if you're a dating and relationships website like I am, then it might be worth your while making sure to encompass dating and relationships in your description. You want to get everyone who you want to follow you to get in here, and that's how they find you. There's many other methods, but we'll get to them later. So I hope this first snippet's been has opened your eyes a bit, but for the next, we'll go on to the next one. Thank you very much.